first. This one here. And what about this one? All right, that's what's in the box. Headlight, rack, AC power supply, kickstand, 2 foot pedals, 2 plugs for the front tire, wrenches, a bunch of gear for, got some hardware, got the axle, user's manual, lefty tighty, righty tighty. That's what's in the box. All right, let's put the kickstand on first. Kickstand. Okay, we're gonna put the handlebars on. First we gotta do is get rid of these 4 hex screws. Not get rid of them, but loosen them up, pull the rack out, the front of the bars. We're gonna go right in there. We're gonna tighten those up. 4 screws and the rack. Okay, we're gonna get this part of the bar right in there. All right, she's nice and tight. Let's turn it on. Let's clean this stuff up. Here's your axle. All the washers go on the outside, right here. You got a spacer, you got a washer. Should have no problems with that pads rubbing on the drum. I got the lock washer, 2 washers, and then the nut. Same thing over here. Let's tighten those up. Should have no problems with that pads rubbing on the brake, on the tire, the drum. Good pedal, lefty tighty, righty tighty. There's your left one. Here's your right one. That's fender. That's one. What's the other one? People always get this little black thing in the box and they go, what the heck is this little black thing? It just goes right there, guys. There she goes. Okay, so let's put on the headlight. Okay, there's a big old headlight there. You gotta move these things in and out like this. You got the hardware kit that's in the box. Here, make sure you line up the arrows on the top. Boom, you got a light. All right, let's show you how to get the battery out. Turn clockwise, count it clockwise, unlock it, pull the key out after it's unlocked. And you get it out, you can charge it in the bike or you can charge it outside the bike with this little charger right here. This is how you turn it on and off. Right? And then to put it back in, just make sure this is in, which is unlocked. This little button right here is down. Slide it back in like this. Put the key back in. Lock it up. Boom. The button right here tells you how many bars you got left. This says I got 2 bars left, so it's empty. Got your battery. All right, quickly, let's go over the handlebars. Right handle, right brake, which is the rear brake. You got your throttle. You got your 7-speed Shimano up and down buttons. You got your left handle. Control center, your mode button, up pedal assist, down pedal assist. You got your headlight, you got your turn signals, and you got your horn. Turn the button on like that. Your display comes on, hopefully you can see it. If you notice in the display, it has the power bars, your energy bar on top, your speed, miles per hour, pedal assist level, your odometer, hit the mode button. Goes from odometer to trip, to voltage, to current. The time, that's the time you started the bike to the time you turn it off. Same thing with the trip, the time to 0. Once I get going, put some miles on it, you'll see it, but once you turn the bike off, this goes to 0 again. That's your mode button. Now if you hold the pedal minus and the plus at the same time, you're gonna get your PAS level, the user's manual, to make sure you know what you're doing with that. And that's gonna pop back after a couple seconds. Remember, Starboard Bow is not the expert, and always look at the user's manual. Let's go over the headlight, guys. Power's gotta be on, display is on. press the light button right there, which is the headlight button. Then you come back here. You'll see that the light is on, light is off, light is on, and then the back brake light and emergency light or whatever. Then you got your left turn signal right there. That should be working. There you go. Barely see it. And then you got your right turn signal. There you go. Cool. That's your lights, guys. All right, let's start off throttle only. Looks like it's only 3 pedal assists. Getting up to about 23 miles an hour, looks like. $24. 25 max. We just did a speed test. It got up to 25 miles an hour. You can unlock this thing, I think. So I'm in pedal assist 1 and I'm getting about 9 miles an hour. That's about what you'll get at pedal assist 1. And if you hit the throttle, you'll still get 9 miles an hour. So we got the pedal assist 2 and we're getting a little faster speed here. 15 miles an hour max on pedal assist 2, and then same thing on the throttle, 15 max. So we pop it up to 3, which is the max. This thing only has 3 pedal assist modes, so I'm up in pedal 3 right now. And I like the fact that it doesn't jump on you. It adjusts to your pedaling and gets you going instead of right to the speed. And then obviously, well, after 20 miles an hour, I'm ghost pedaling. So, but if you keep pedaling, that ghost pedaling, you're still going to get your ride, because I'm up to 25 miles an hour right now. And that's your max speed, 25. I'm thinking more like 30 miles you'll get, unless you sit in pedal assist 1 and only go 5 miles an hour the whole time that you're riding. That's what you get with the 50 miles. See, I'm pedaling. Look, barely pedaling. It's going up. And I'm going up this hill, and I'm not even using the throttle, and it's going right up this hill. No problem whatsoever. I mean, it's moving up the hill just by me pedaling. Not a problem whatsoever. Fat tires. I never put it up to. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is 20 PSI on this, but I think around 10 or 15 PSI, or even a little bit more than that, is good for this bike. Anything more, it just rides a little rougher. Right now, it rides so, it's just very comfortable ride. Kind of pedaling slow, and this thing just rides so nice. This is one of the places that I test riding on here because it's so bumpy, but as you can see, it just rides so nice. Think about it. This thing does it 25 miles an hour. It's got a great motor on it. The brakes are disc brakes. They're not hydraulic brakes, but they do the job. It's built like a little scooter that you would rent, pay $50 a day to rent at any town or city. Coming to the end
I'm telling you what, it's a comfortable ride, guys. As you can see, hopefully I covered everything into it. And I want to thank Eilleo for sending me the SpaceWalk M7. I hope I did a good job in showing you guys what's the Eilleo is all about. All the information, description stuff, links, product links, discount code, all that good stuff's going to be in the description of this video. Guys, remember, Starboard Bow is not the expert. The expert in this case is Eilleo, and the SpaceWalk M7, all the information about it, you can check on their website with the links that I'm providing in the description of the video. I hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to comment. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like, what you guys ride, and what you guys like to see down the road. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on the videos, guys. Let me know what you guys think so that down the road I can make this even better for you guys. And again, Eilleo, thanks for sending me the SpaceWalk M7. It's a great ride, guys, especially for the price. Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you down the road.